Ooh, that is dark. Wow. Here we go. I got the door open. Hello, this is George Senda, the real, official, authentic, original, the one, the only, the official, the guy from Pittsburgh. And this is El Guapo Taco meal time and dinner, but the guy screwed up my order. I didn't get my tacos. Tomorrow's Taco Tuesday. I'm not happy, but I'll go there tomorrow and I'll be happy. Alright, now what's going on with this video here? That it's not showing up. Hold on. There we go. El Guapo, it means the handsome one. Taco meal time, live. I don't know why it's so dark in here. Hold on. What I do? It's something, I guess. This is very weird. It's giving me print on the screen. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Subtitles or something. I don't know. Oh, there we go. I hit the closed caption. Anyway, got my mail. A lot of mail. Got notice I'll be getting a check soon. Small check at some point. I don't know when. Alright, Curacao catalog. Let me move this so I can see. And there'll be some big stuff happening in May for the channel. Big difference. And hello, Bellamy, Oriole, Penelope, and Oscar, the cat. And there'll be a change for Bellamy if I can get his owner to get a hold of me. Because he loves my videos. I'm trying to make this window smaller so I can see both screens. I did not finish the cleaning I wanted to do because about 3 in the morning, Fluffy likes to sleep on top of me. Hello, George. Welcome. And I had an asthma attack. And that was the end of me for the rest of the night. I didn't get to sleep till about 10 o'clock this morning, so I apologize. I moved the lamp from the floor over there, started to clean, and then I lied down and then started gasping for air. So, 3 a.m. Okay, Curacao catalog. They sent me an application for Home Depot credit card. The post office box, thank you, Joe Biden, not $108 for 6 months. When I started, it was $32. 12 is $216. They plan to raise it again. Something from PG&E. An offer to open a bank account at Chase, they'll give me $225. Thing from food stamps, they're going to add $20 to my money every month. Stuff my former IRA or my IRA. Costco card on hearing aids. Don't need a hearing aid yet. My Aspire bill, they've agreed to, Aspire and Fortiva agreed to pay it, let me pay $10 a month, but the Aspire credit card is $474.86. I'm paying them $40. If I paid them $10 a month, it'd take me forever. The Fortiva credit card, $561.09. Again, they did take off. I have a $651 credit limit there, and a $620 there, so I'm going to pay them off. And we have here Ashley Furniture Store, valued customer or current resident. I've never been to Ashley Furniture in my life. Gone by it in the bus, in the car. Little girl, do not step on the keyboard. And then we have, this is application for Home Depot, a big packet from someplace, and finally Ginny's bill. I have knocked that down. They took $15 off the bill. They were charging me late fees. We can only do it once, and now it's $190, and I gave them $40. So I'm gonna start giving them $50, and then so that will take 4 months to pay off that bill. And I looked at their website. There's not much I want to buy. So after this, no more jitties. That's paid off. Then I'll hit Country Door, Wards, and I forget what the other one is, but I might order shoes from one of them. I cannot talk. You can't talk and eat these things at the same time. So, I'm not going to say what it is. Oh, hello to Billy in England, Top Cat, and everybody else. I'm getting something for Kathy to make her life a little easier, and something major will be coming in May, which will make my life a little easier. So, I don't know. Don't look at me. I can't. I'm having. Okay. Excuse me. That is that. That novel was mine, but I was writing on my Mac years ago and sending chapter excerpts to people, and somebody hacked my Google Drive and stole it. I have to. That is called intellectual property theft. It's a federal felony. And because of my asthma, I did not finish what I had to do. And that's all I'm going to say about that. But I will be talking to an attorney for advice, and the problem is to go after that guy in court is $7,000. But I'm going to try to see if I can get the attorney to write me a cease and desist letter and get the channel removed. That is not my channel, but it's my mystery novel. And I got so upset when they stole my novel, I hadn't finished it. I quit writing it. I thought it was a very good novel. It's a grilled chicken burrito that's very not warm. Oh. And chips. And I have a copy on Google Drive somewhere on my. It's on my computer somewhere, but they hacked my Google Drive and stole my book. They published on the troll site named Belgab, and then now this guy, little girl, you cannot have my burrito. And now they are publishing this excerpt, and then the guy says he's going to sell it on Audible in May, and I already talked to Audible. They are a subsidiary of Amazon. They said, we won't allow that. So, well, no. The excerpt they had is straight out of my book. I'm the one that wrote it. They got 2 excerpts, 2 different, and then the first one sounds like George Norrie. And my friend says that's probably computer-generated AI to make it sound like George Norrie, but every word, I got to recopy the audio. Every word I heard is exactly my words that came out of my 2008, out of my head onto the 2008 Mac that died, or 2009, I forget. It's in the bedroom. Stopped working one day. Hard drive is still there. It might still be on there. I don't know. Or it's in Google Drive. I'll have to look up how I can. I have seen the Google Drive, and I said, it's still in there. They can't finish it. It's illegal. It's my property. It's my copy. Even though I didn't file a copyright legally under copyright law, it's my creation. They can't publish it. They can't sell it. They can't have somebody finish it. Because they're a word. I never heard of Wicked Game. Don't know what that is. I don't know right now. Kathy hates Dancing Queen. So she would come over and visit, and I would play Dancing Queen. Actually, there's one piece of a song I really like, other than Crystal Gale. The song, I forget the guy's name. I've got the CD. It's Conspiracy Radio. Well, the problem with YouTube legal department is, if you write the legal department, you get a bot letter back. No human reviews it. For defamation, for copyright infringement. They sent me an email saying I should file a copyright infringement complaint, but the problem is their copyright infringement complaints are only for videos that infringe on a video. There's nothing about stealing a book, a work of art, a short story, a novel, a piece of fiction, a piece of nonfiction, a journal, anything. They can do whatever they want. YouTube won't do it, and they have rules against imposters. They won't remove the channel. So, well, they may have a title that didn't dawn on me because, I used to stay up and listen to art, but didn't always pay attention to the names of the songs. I know the Reaper song, and he used to play in the year 2025 until I got sick of it. Nori plays it all the time. But, and of course, oh God, I'm trying to think who, not Mannheim Steamroller, his theme song and all that. So he hit Crystal Gale and a lot of people. So if you bought the Art Bell commemorative DVD set, a lot of the songs were on there. But sadly, when he quit Coast the first time, they got rid of the website with all the kitty pictures and everything else. If we had a car, I would go down to YouTube, and what I'm going to do is try to get a cease and desist letter on that whole channel. Get an attorney to write a cease and desist letter and say the reasons why, and then send a return receipt to their legal department. I know where they are, and then they can't do anything about it. But I'm not up to that right now. Doing all that, I got a box here, back on the chair. Pulling up on laundry for 2 hours made me sore. I had a girlfriend that played Knights in White Satin over and over and over again. And if I heard Knights in White Satin one more, usually when they're getting stoned, women like that song. And someone else I knew would play Neil Diamond over and over again. Going, Coming to America, and, oh, enough already. I know the story of jazz singer. Go away, Neil Diamond. I want to break the record. And Kathy listens to stuff. I go, what is that ungodly noise you're playing? And she'll invariably tell me about Jerry Springer and Steve Wilkos, and I'm going to go, yeah. So, I find the thing, what I should do is publish it myself. And I may do that. I had an email from the supervisor on Audible, so I'll see what I can do. But I used to be a paid military writer on one of my dead computers on our drive. There's my article I wrote that would have been in UFO magazine. So I don't remember that. Well, I have another problem. I went to the eye doctor. The Pfizer vaccine that made my hands go numb makes me drop stuff. I dropped my iPad, my eyeball, and the lens in my right eye is blurred. My doctor says you're going to go back to your surgeon. Probably have to have eye surgery again. So he played a lot of ABBA. I mean, I like ABBA. My girlfriend can't stand ABBA. Which is why I put it on my other computers. And, so of course, and then the other thing, she doesn't care for him. She doesn't mind Dean Martin, but she doesn't like Frank Sinatra singing. And Frank was a friend of mine, Mr. Sinatra. So I don't know who, I think that may be Heather Wade, but I'm not sure. And if I were to publish an audiobook, I gotta hire a sultry voiced blonde. I knew the truth about her. She had lots to hide. It wasn't just under her trench coat. So anyway, I stole my book. In a perfect world, Elon Musk would own YouTube, and that would be taken down. So, and I got about 4 or 5 emails. Is that your book? Is that, yes, it's my book, but it was stolen. So somebody with no conscience, no morals, no ethics, no integrity steals my property because they can get away with it in their anonymity. And YouTube won't remove his channel. Or hers. I've talked to the attorney. They can find out what it really is and sue them, but I need $7,000. I don't know what mukbang is. Well, but I'm sorry, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything all day. I had a cup of coffee. Want to call it mukbang? Fine. Little girl. Little girl. I was looking forward to those tacos too. She is chirping so much now and squeaking and talking to me all the time. It's so cute. So cute. Such a cute little girl. Yeah. That's my sweetie pie. I will feed you after I do the video. So anyway, that's another thing. I have been coughing on and off since November, since I got COVID, and my whole stomach here hurts from coughing. And I saw the nurse practitioner. Oh, your back and your chest sound fine and feel fine to me, but not fine to me. Right here and here and here, all the muscles hurting. I had bronchitis 3 weeks ago, and that's another reason I'm having trouble breathing. I'm allergic to grass, so. Glad I got all that laundry folded up and put away, though. So, yeah, if I close this eye, everything is blurred. I can't see anything. So they're going to have to go and they prop your eye open, and then they do stuff, and then they're going to have to go in and take the lens out and give you a new lens. And my doctor will yell at me. Not my fault. And there will be some surprises 1st of May. I'm not going to say what it is. And Bellamy's owner contacted me by mail. And hello, Bellamy. I have a special thing that you need to do for Bellamy. You'll see why in April. In May, I mean. May 1st. Now I've got to get over my doctor. And then shit. Now my eye doctor gave a referral, but my doctor has to give a referral in UC. Go back to the surgeon. She'll examine my eye, put that damn stuff in my... I'd rather not people go to that channel, because if you click on it, it gets some views. Remember, he's stealing money out of my pocket. Let's say I'd published that and it had been a hit. And I had 4 or 5 more novels in my hard drive and they stole it. I never had anything with anybody, but I didn't know you could hack Google Drive. That might have been like Spencer for Hire or Mike Hammer or something like that. Who knows? No, Stephen King writes a lot of stuff. I've never read a word of Stephen King because I don't like that kind of book. Well, I thought of all the noir movies I thought I've seen. Mike Shane, Perry Mason, Shel Scott, all the mystery novels I've read over the last 70 years. I can write a mystery novel. So they stole my novel. I'm going to figure a way to get a hold of YouTube without their stupid copyright thing, because it's geared for video. It's not geared for book stolen. I'm going to have to find an attorney. I was going to call in today in Oakland, but I was too tired. And I'll do that on Wednesday. No. The woman I based Femme Patel with, not Kathy. But I wrote what I thought was 9 or 10 or 12 chapters of a very good book, but I was running out of steam, and then how do I end this? I don't know how far I could have gotten. So and I was going to write another one, a satirical novel on troll sites. I had written the first chapter. They didn't steal that. I have it. It's on the computer. I've seen it on my Macintosh, on this Mac Mini in here. I was in passing, looking through my Gmail. I said, check your Google Drive for photographs. I have a lot of photos on Google Drive. And sitting in the corner was my book. I can get it, but I just got to figure out how I found it. I don't remember how I found it. You see these things at 3 in the morning. Where'd that come from? But the guy's got on the background of the videos the dark gray, G-R-E-Y, like gray alien, sky by Anthony George Senda. That's my full and legal name. To the whole world, he's stealing my name. He's stealing my book. He's stealing my property. There ain't a damn thing I can do about it for the moment. At the end of the year, I will. One thing I can do. I'm not to say what it is. But they sent me an email. They want $3,500 as a consulting fee and $7,500 to take him to court. I don't have it. Unless all my fans and subscribers all sent me $75 a piece, then I'd have it. 100 people out of my 50. I'm sorry. Almost 12,000 subscribers. All I need is 100 people to go after the guy. And with that in mind, you can donate to PayPal at falky2013@gmail.com. Join the channel for $3.99 a month or $6.99 a month where you see content nowhere else. No, YouTube is not, there is no stock in YouTube. It's Alphabet. Last I knew, it's gone way down. One time their stock was $1,000 a share. The problem is YouTube's headquarters is in San Bruno. I'm not sure where Alphabet, maybe in Mountain View. How am I going to get there without a car? Unless someone wants to give me a ride. No, cave feeding's over. I'm feeding George feeding right now. My kitties need to be fed. After I eat, I will feed the kitties, take a shower, and I will be doing live nap. Not George nap. I got very little sleep last night. So, I don't know. He only gets 100 views per video. But he claims he's gotten 5,000 in donations. He's selling bobbleheads with my face on it. And on and on and on. But I haven't had the money to do anything about it yet. I will have it by the end of the year to start one thing. But $7,500 is way out of my price range. Unless you all want to donate or someone starts a GoFundMe page for me. Stop the intellectual property theft of George Senda's mystery novel. That's a federal felony punishable by what he's doing right now is a 5-year prison sentence and I think a $250,000 fine. I have 5 Macs in the bedroom. 2 of them are mine. 3 of them are Kathy's. They can restore stuff off a hard drive. With books on the hard drive. The book's on the Mac Mini. Showing my proof of it is not an issue. It's coming up with the money to sue this guy, to take down his YouTube page. What this attorney does, they find a real name and address, find out where they live, find out where they work, and then take him to federal court and sue the hell out of him. And all it takes is one troll to go down. And then all that troll stuff would... Hell no, I wouldn't ask the court to be lenient and throw him in jail for 50 years as an abject lesson to trolls. I don't give a damn they have kids. They knew the consequences of their felonious actions when they did it. Sorry. I have no sympathy for someone who rips other people's hard work, hard-earned work. Harder, not the word I would use. Sweat and toil and work and effort. They steal the property because they can. Lock him up with a big guy named Bubba for the next 20 years. You be my you-know-what. I protect you. You mine. every night, every day. It's called, look up, there's not only federal law, there's European law, EU, there's Indian law. Intellectual property theft. And this guy is messing with two things he's going to get in a lot of trouble with. I'm not going to say what it is. A higher authority, and it's not Hebrew National hot dogs. I had to think for a minute. All right, with that in mind, I'm going to go. I'm hungry. Thanks for coming in. And remember, it would be nice if you give super chat donations. That helps feed the cats too. Click the like button. I'm not going to say what I plan to do. I've already looked into it. Because of my breathing difficulties and cleaning, and also for the last 3 weeks I've been running every day. Kathy asked, did you go to somewhere today? I said, no, I was too tired from gasping for air at 3 in the morning. I didn't get to bed till like, I don't know, 10 or 11 this morning, and I woke up, or I got to bed at 8:30 and woke up at 11. I'm beat, so, but there are things I can do, and I'm going to do them. I'll do them within the next week. And then we got to see. Let's put it this way. I've already looked into it with the FBI. As someone who got into trouble when he was 20 and 25, you don't mess with the FBI. The political stuff notwithstanding, the FBI is still you don't cross the FBI. I don't run. What makes you think I run? I have 2 fractured knees. I can't run. I can barely walk. Where do you get that idea? I can run. You must be joking. Or sorely mistaken. No. There's specific things I can do. I'm not going to let the guy know what I plan to do. But it's a federal felony, and it's probably a state felony, depending where he lives or she. Running around. Store, this place, that place, doctor, da, you know. By the time I get home, I'm like, ugh. When I was a young teenager in junior high school, I didn't run worth a damn. I was no good, and I had a busted leg in junior high school. Be patient. New changes are coming. I'm not going to ruin the surprises. Be patient. I have an iPhone. Android phone, I can't figure out how to transfer stuff. I used to have a camera that could transfer, but I forgot because my computer died. All right, with that in mind, I got to finish eating, and I'm sure, well, I don't know about little girl. She's sound asleep. She'd already had wet food. I know Fluffy wants his food. But you can't just do kitty videos. No, I'm not going to say what it is, but what you can do, which would be a huge help, you can report those videos to YouTube as harassment or copyright infringement. So, with that in mind, I'll let you go. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great night. Stay wet, stay dry, stay cool, stay warm, stay safe. Don't go out in the roads in the dark, in the wet. And I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye for now. And I'll see you tomorrow night with a haul video. Bye-bye.